Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog and welcome to another what I eat in a day. So it's definitely been a little bit since my last what I eat in a day, and honestly I've been in such a funk the past couple months, to be completely transparent with you guys, and it's really hard to get out of a funk, especially when you're in one for so long. And I'm just here also to show you that I'm human and life happens. My weight loss journey has not been perfect, but I want to just be honest with you guys, because I feel like sometimes when you see YouTubers and on Instagram and everything, you only see like the happy moments and like the good parts of life, but it's not always good. It's not always all rainbows and butterflies and everything's perfect. It's not like that at all. And I'm not always the most confident person, like ever. I have many times where my confidence is literally like 0%. So I'm here to tell you that it's okay. It happens. You just have to pick yourself up and do things that make you feel good and make you feel happy. So yeah, we're gonna do a full day of eating today. And also big shout out to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I love their vitamins. They make my favorite vegan friendly vitamins. I've been taking these for almost a year and I swear by them. I got Hector to take them, my dad takes them, my mom takes them. They are vegan friendly, non-GMO, gluten-free, allergen-free, and sugar-free. So I really enjoy taking these. I just take 2 a day, every single day in the morning, just so I don't forget. And I really enjoy them because even sometimes if you have a super clean, healthy diet, it's hard to get those key nutrients in your foods like D3, omega-3. So with the vitamins, you're able to fill in any gaps that you may have in your diet. And all you have to do is just take 2 a day. It's so easy. They're super easy to swallow. They don't have a fishy smell. Like when you open them up, it literally smells like mint, because there is a mint capsule in here that I really love just for keeping everything nice and fresh. They pretty much have vitamins for everybody. They have men's vitamin if you're over 50, if you're over 18, teen vitamins, prenatal, postnatal, pretty much everything. If you guys go on their website, you can actually see everything that's in the vitamins also. They are super transparent about all of their ingredients. There's no additives, nothing shady in here. So Ritual is now offering 10% off your first 3 months if you guys use my code and my link, which I will link down below, and I'll also post it right here. Definitely check these out. I swear by them. I got my family to take them, so they're good. Check the description box below to check them out and try out some vitamins for you and your family. Now let's get into the what I eat in a day. All right, so today for breakfast, I'm gonna do some peanut butter banana toast, and I'm just gonna keep it really simple. This is one of my favorites because it's so easy and it's actually very filling. So for bread, I'm gonna use this one from Grace Baking. It's just a multi-grain bread with quinoa. I love this one. It's been my favorite. Me and Hector have been loving this for pretty much everything. For me, especially, I love it in the morning for toast, for sandwiches. I also really like it whenever I make soup, because then I toast it and I add butter and it's so good. And it's 90 calories per slice, but I love all the seeds and everything in here. And if I'm not using this, I'm usually using Dave's Killer Bread, which is a really good option because I found this at Giant, which is my local food store. This is another great option that we clearly love, the Dave's Killer Bread. This one's nice because it's just like really thin sliced, 70 calories per slice. They also have bigger sliced ones as well, but this is another option that I love. And I'm gonna do 2 slices of bread today because I am pretty hungry, and plus the slices up top are always a little bit smaller than the ones on the bottom. So I'm gonna do 2 of those. And then for peanut butter, I have the Simply Nature Creamy Peanut Butter. This is actually just from Aldi. It's delicious. And I really love this one too because it only has 2 ingredients, as you can see, organic peanuts and sea salt. And I'm gonna do half a slice of banana for both pieces of bread. So I'm gonna pop this actually in the air fryer because the slices are a little bit too big for the toaster. And of course, I'm gonna have my lemon water, which I drink all throughout the day. Okay, I was running so low on the peanut butter. I like barely had enough for the toast, but this is what everything looks like. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit for an afternoon/morning snack. Literally inhaled that in like 2 minutes. Okay, so it is almost lunchtime. My rice just actually finished up. I made some jasmine rice, and I'll show you guys my lunch in a minute, but I'm gonna have a little kind of afternoon snack. I love smoothies, and this is one of my favorites. It's so easy and so good. So I actually normally do frozen pineapple for this green smoothie, but when I went to Walmart, this is all they had. So hopefully it tastes good. I think it will though, because I love all these fruits. So we have pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mango. So I'm gonna do about a handful of that. Handful of spinach, of course. Black chia seeds. I'm just gonna sprinkle these right in there. I pretty much just kind of eyeball it. I'm also going to do some of this Super Greens protein blend. There's so much good stuff in here. I found this at Walmart and I love it. It doesn't really alter the flavor or anything, so I just added it in there for some extra protein and greens. And I'm also going to do 2 tablespoons of sea moss. So a girl that I know, she is local. She actually makes and sells it herself, and you guys know I love to support small businesses, so I will link her website down below if you guys want to check it out and read up more about sea moss and see all the flavors that she has. This is just the pineapple one. I've tried the original one, which I really like as well. This again, doesn't really alter the smoothie or the taste of anything. It just has lots of good health benefits. So yeah, I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of that. This is the pineapple flavored one, and I'm just basically gonna add water and blend it all together. Okay, this looks like baby vomit, but I promise it's so good. I love green smoothies. I think the key is just having a good base fruit. I think I do prefer the frozen pineapple just by itself, but I do like the mixture with the peaches and strawberry. I can definitely taste the peach in there, and it's very good. I can't even taste the other stuff. I pretty much just taste peach and a little bit of the pineapple. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit for lunch. Cheers. Okay, so for lunch today, I'm gonna have kind of like a sushi inspired bowl, but like not really. So whenever I get sushi, I always get avocado rolls. I could just eat those forever, honestly, and be good. They're so good. They're literally my favorite. And we have made sushi many times at home ourselves, and it's really good. I love it, but I'm not the best at rolling the sushi. I still need to practice more. So I normally do it on the weekends whenever Hector is here, but whenever it is during the week and I'm craving something like sushi, I like to make this little bowl because it reminds me of it and it tastes really good. It's like a really light lunch, but it's still very filling. I have here about a cup of jasmine rice, and I'm gonna do half of an avocado, and I'm just gonna put that right on top of the rice. I'm gonna add some soy sauce to it. I just have this low sodium soy sauce. I love this one. Another really good option is of course liquid aminos, but I have to be honest, I think that this tastes much better than the liquid aminos. I know some people can't really tell a difference, but I can. I just feel like this is better. So sometimes I do use liquid aminos, but most days I just stick to the low sodium soy sauce, and I have a little bit left, so I'm just gonna use that, and I just basically apply that apply like it's a makeup product. Put that right over top of the rice and avocado, and then I'm also going to sprinkle some sesame seeds, and you can add whatever you want to this bowl. Obviously, like I love rice and avocado together, so that's like my preference, but I've also added tofu to this, different veggies, like pretty much whatever you want. You can have fun with it. And then on the side, I'm going to have some green beans, and I'm just going to put these right in the air fryer just to get some extra greens in. And I actually really love green beans with rice and avocado. I know it's kind of weird. I don't know. Is it? But I really like it. So to my green beans, I'm just gonna add some olive oil, just a little bit on top. I'm gonna also do some onion powder and then a little bit of garlic salt. And then I'm just gonna put these right in the air fryer for, I would say probably about like 7 minutes or so at like 370. I kind of just eyeball it. Okay, so I love my green beans like this usually, like really like kind of wrinkly and burnt. They're so good, and I should have cut my avocado to look prettier and more presentable, but you know, this is real life. So let's add some sesame seeds right on top, and then I'm gonna just do a little bit of soy sauce. And this is pretty much all that I'm gonna do because that's all I have left. Okay, so this is lunch. I know it doesn't look very good, but I promise you guys it is delicious, and it is one of my favorites. All right, so tonight for dinner, I'm just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do some spaghetti and meatballs. I absolutely love the Gardein meatless meatballs. These are so good. So this is my favorite meatless meat brand. You can get it pretty much anywhere, Walmart, Target. I normally get mine from Walmart. I'm gonna make the whole bag just so we have leftovers, and then of course Hector's gonna eat as well. And I'm gonna have about 3 meatballs, which is the serving size. And then for sauce, this is my favorite one. I love it because the ingredients are actually like pure, like you can read what's in them. You can just see it's like tomatoes, olive oil, onions, just good stuff. So I love this one. I'm gonna do the entire jar. And then for pasta, this is my favorite, the protein angel hair. I'm gonna add a bunch of spinach to the pasta just to get some more greens in. I'm gonna chop up some onion. You guys, this is so good. It gives food so much flavor. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this also. All right, added in the better than bouillon. I also added in some vegetable broth. Meatballs are in. I'm pretty much just letting them kind of cook for a little bit, for about like 10 minutes or so. I just have them covered, and then I just stir them occasionally. I added a little bit more veggie broth, and then I just keep the lid on them as well. Once those cook for a little bit, then I just add the sauce, the spinach, and that is pretty much it. The water is almost done, so I can add the pasta in soon. As far as seasonings, I just added some onion powder, garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning. So the bouillon gives the meatballs and everything so much flavor. Plus I added in a little bit of the veggie broth, and then of course with the sauce and everything on top. I don't really feel the need to add more salt. What's nice about this too is that you don't need a lot to get a lot of flavor. So I'm pretty much just gonna add the entire bag of spinach that I have here. I might as well just use it up because it's like the end of the week. So I'm gonna just use this up, and you guys know spinach shrinks so much, so this is basically like nothing. So I'm just gonna add the entire bag. All right, so I'm about to put you guys on to the best low calorie ice cream you will ever have. Well, at least to me, it's like the best ice cream ever. So this is the Halo Top chocolate chip cookie dough dairy-free ice cream. It's 360 calories for this entire thing, you guys. I don't know how they do it. It's so good. You can't even tell that it's lower calorie, and it's actually made from coconut milk, but you can't really taste much of the coconut, which I really like because I'm not that big of a fan of coconut, but this is delicious. And it's been like my favorite treat every single night. Not even kidding. I got it from Target, and like, look at this. This is like the ice cream of my dreams. Don't mind my fridge in the background, but there's like actual chocolate chips and real like cookie dough chunks in here. It is so good, so creamy, and it tastes like birthday cake to me. Like, this is like birthday cake chocolate chip cookie dough. But yeah, run to Target and get this. They have different flavors. I might try them out, but this one is so good that I feel like I don't need anything else in life because this is like everything. And I like to top mine off with a little bit of whipped cream. This is the non-dairy almond milk one. You can also get this at Target or Walmart, and it's just 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. And that is dessert for tonight.